Alright, I think I sorted all the jank out. So I figured I would just be streaming me playing the collection because I would have to gather footage anyway, and I want to make more videos, so hopefully there's no crashes or bugs or anything that I was not aware of or was not happening prior. I think I've already got my character done in my head too. I think I'm gonna be doing the Will romance, and because I haven't finished the game yet, I can't bring myself to play Dirge. I doubt many of y'all have romanced Will, so at least that's kind of unique. Oh, and hopefully there's no titties or dicks flying around, like missing clothing. Any bugs like that? I don't think YouTube would like that. But yeah, I'm thinking female half orc, romance Will. Class, I'm kind of undecided. I definitely want to try and show off as many of the cool additions as possible. As far as build potential goes, though, I'm not exactly the expert. Yeah, Storm Pally. Oh, I should make sure that all this is good too. Yep, it's good. The anti-stropic filtering is still busted. Pally Rune Knight, huh? Unfortunately, that dude's two mods. Um, oh no, I never mind. Rune Knight, not Rune Smith. That dude has another mod like the War Wizard or something, and for some reason they share UUIDs, and when you put them in together, one will overwrite the other, and on the level up screens, the abilities and whatnot, they won't show. Oh, I just realized the game has no audio. Let me try and fix that. Yep, the struggles of the first stream. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. Also, I probably have to turn myself up a bit. Alright, that should be better, I think. But yeah, I can always respec later, so we won't spend too much time on it. I'll decide later. Oh. Actually, we're doing good, guy. Oh, okay. Let me figure out. How about that? Probably. That should be good, yeah. Alright, cool. That should be the jank figured out. And I should move my chat to where I can see it. Alright, Helm be praised. I won't get heavy armor for a minute. So I think I'll stick with that stat spread. Since I'm a charisma class, I will just be the face of the party. And religion, that's RP. Where is it? It's good that we're getting more icons. Oh, that stream delay is gonna bug me. I'll probably be able to figure that out in the future. I think I'm like 5 seconds or so ahead of y'all. We've got so many more piercings now. A couple mods came out back to back. Unfortunately, no icons. These ones are bizarre. That is so excessive. It's probably somebody's thing. Yeah, simple enough. Won't spend too much longer in this. think I'm happy with that.
You need a guardian. Choose one.
Yeah, I'm not fussed. The default chick's fine.
My head. Dead. Good.
We'll organize all that later. I'll try to do minimal saves coming.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your
I don't think
mind.
I need these. Only the brain jars, right?
1,000 years of humanoid history, elves, dwarves, humans, and more flash behind your eyes.
You're trapped. Yes, please.
And you know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
Hey, thanks, Telkus. In Act 3, the tablets can be used?
The enemy. So many enemies.
Remove us
From this body.
from this case. Free us.
Please.
Oh. Yeah, I'll grab the
Notice a demon,
tablets anyway. I
a
can
swelling of
probably,
the brain, causing pressure where it strains against the shell
can
of the
probably
skull.
just sell them, right?
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice
Alright.
an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient should it prove a threat.
This is like the one thing I'm gonna save, Scum. I'll give it like 2 goes, 3 goes. And then, if not, it's just not meant to be. Damn, that was quick. That reload.
We must go to the helm.
Alright, yeah, let's go.
Within days, we can do. We will address them.
You've made a grave mistake.
I am fury. I am death.
Huh. Busted passive feature.
Another day, another fight.
I will ascend. You bow, or you break.
Even though it's a new game, I'll do the difficulty switcheroo.
Now, to the helm.
Yeah, it that would have been from bloody what's the new one? Absolute Wrath. It's only on its second version now. So there ought to be a few janky affixes being applied. And there's more reactive NPCs in action. Plays L speaking instead of the player character. Just to mix up the generic dialogue.
Machinery. I can make no sense of it.
I'll click the thing.
Psionic.
She made them all style.
Probably get more XP if they're up and moving around, I'm not sure.
For a dull moment.
We have no time for straggling. This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Nice.
You keep dangerous company. Let me come with you. She...
How many hosts are these gay infected?
Yep. No cheating. We do still have the tutorial chest summoning, but I'll be trying to play this as legit as possible. Don't want to give myself anything undue.
Mind flayer food.
A long way to go still.
I would take command here in vanilla. Yeah, it's unfortunate. A lot of people don't really care about balance, and so you're looking through mods on Nexus and you're like, damn, that looks really cool. That's that's a cosmetic item that gives me 20 in every stat. Oh, I don't want that anymore. My tracked list is just full of them. But yeah, unfortunately Command isn't going to let us get the Everburn Blade. With Vanilla Equipment Overhaul, amazing mod, by the way. The weapon has a passive where if a fiend is wielding it, they can't be forced to drop it. And it's similar with Voss's Silver Sword as well. That one actually makes sense though, because that sequence breaks the game. So in vanilla, it shouldn't let the player acquire the weapon. Lae'zel starts talking like she's in Act 3 all of a sudden. But I was thinking I might try and mess around and make a patch so that people can still get the Everburn Blade. Here's some cheese you can employ though.
Won't stop me yet.
if it comes back. I didn't think these were single use. What's going on?
Shouldn't have managed any more interesting time.
We are nearing Cape.
Yeah, I never really did the Silver Sword exploit either, just because I was scared that the sequence break would ruin things later on.
Impact is imminent. I must connect the helm.
Make way.
No way. He got the stun off. What a mad lad.
Have to keep going.
Got to press on.
He doesn't have his ranged attacks yet.
On the move.
I'm wondering if I can actually kill him.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Alright, yeah.
Can't afford to let up. Moving.
One. Yeah, Everburn Blade's definitely not busted so much that it needs to be restricted.
Taking position.
Oops. I was thinking that she was dual wielding for a sec.
Another step forward.
Many turns. When do the when do those nutsacks come? Nah, we've still got the time limit. I'm gonna try it.
Focused. Onward.
That's a good one. Actually, what passives was he given? +2 to AC and whatnot. Yep, the extra weapon abilities they get access to as well. So he parried me.
Let's end this.
acid vulnerability. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think it's happening.
Open up.
Anything of use?
Talk to me.
Why did I waste an action on that?
On the move.
Here they come.
Come a little closer.
Yeah, no, I I was a big fan of Henry's work growing up. A true connoisseur of Skyrim big titty mods.
What's inside?
Got to press on. Take you.
Yeah, thankfully you can get the anti-cheat mod. And then just not install a summoning mod. But I would prefer, you know, more things along the lines of elven weaponry, where the items are actually spread throughout the game and tutorial chest additions are optional. Oh shit. Does us dying there affect the late game? Guess we'll find out. I haven't actually finished the game yet. This would be... I've reached Act 3 a couple times, but then I just spend so much time actually testing the mods.
Can't even catch my breath.
Can't get him? Man, that sucks.
Concentrate.
Actually, if I stop playing like a moron right now, I can just escape.
The helm's alien transponder.
Bummer. It's all good.
As you wake, the tadpole out of the
Didn't put the config in for camp event notifications. I can't stand the icon above my head.
You're alive. We need each other. Lead the...
I'm sure y'all don't mind me skipping early game dialogue. We've all seen it before. Should actually whip out the... Where is it? Yep. We are now a vacuum cleaner. I really wish that this auto looting mod would display in the tooltips as being looted. Yeah, you can set the mod to just display like a passive over here to let you know. Oh, hell no. I'm about to get rinsed by little brains here. Oh. Hiding successful.
Just out of view.
Could have just waited. The acrobatics failures are from a mod called Mobility Overhaul. So you've got to do acrobatics checks for jumps and falls, and different armor types will slow you down to different degrees. A mod to avoid highlighting empty containers. What do you mean? Like to not have them displayed in the tooltips? Oh! No, I know what you mean, silly me. Yeah. It's... You use highlight all, but it shows empty boxes. The mods I've used for that stuff have changed quite a bit. Where the hell's Shadowheart? Currently...
Alright. What now?
Damn, I can't remember the name of them all. I'd have to look it up.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls.
A hand?
Trying to think. It'll come to me. But I know that modular highlight tooltip had it inbuilt, but I stopped using that because it has a conflict with these new ones
Apologies. Usually better
made
at
by
this.
Proxer and DJMR.
A bit. Say, but I know you. And I can only assume it's a you don't have
You seem
most, no doubt. We're most certainly going to need it. Oh, to that.
Level 2. I am not entirely sure what build I'm going for. I just know that Paladin's cool. This Oath of the Storm subclass is pretty powerful and all well balanced enough though. I'm not sure what I'll multi-class
She's
it
right.
with.
You didn't hear it. Shook our camp good, so we came for a look. No,
And be careful.
Nymessa.
Enough gawking. Get me down.
Observe and listen. You'll hear goblins before you see.
In it.
Oh. Don't forget to split weapon stacks.
The tad, but
careful.
Githyanki protocol. The cure
I'll trust your judgment.
you were shot. Come, a crash.
Yeah, it's pretty much a Tempest cleric as a pally, to my understanding anyway. I think I'm going great weapon. I don't really want to be... I've already got a few different bonus actions that I can be using. And might do like a Polar Master build with maybe multi-class, do some crazy stuff with what is it? Warcaster. Go for blade cantrips and stuff. I have no idea yet. That could be useful. So could command, don't really need a second bless. Compelled Duel could be fun. War Cleric or Resilient. Yeah, we've got a mod to help rebalance War Cleric a little bit too. That could be fun. But yeah, the Warcaster mod is really cool. Probably just gonna be a nerd and go Blade Singer on Gale. There's actually some really good rapiers. Yeah, the 2 levels of Pally and then... Oh, right. Yeah, I should include that, shouldn't I? Oh, it's in the title, but I don't have a direct link to it because the page is flagged as adult content. But in my Discord you can find my mod list or just look up difficulty, immersion, quality, or just search Baldur's Gate 3 collections on Nexus by endorsements, and I'm the 4th one. Yeah, I haven't messed around with the config for native camera tweaks for a while because some of the updates they were doing for it, it just kept making it better, and after a certain point I just didn't really feel the need to edit it. But you still do get the camera zooming out a bit too much on certain attacks. You'll see it when we do the goblin fight. When it goes to Zevlor and he shoots his crossbow from up there, the camera goes up out of the atmosphere, and it bugs the shit out of me. So I'll try and fix that again. Now, with all the difficulty mods I'm running, because I have all the optionals installed, basically.
I hear shouting up ahead.
The game's real rough
We should
till
check
level
it out,
3, but
but be
thankfully that
careful.
comes quicker than, say, the original Baldur's Gate.
There's goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
There, a mind flayer. And it's hurt.
That thing's bound.
You
You can compassion. You can't it all hits, but then the feeling slips. The creature's mind seems to focus elsewhere. You try to break through, the monster lies exhausted, defeated.
Monster. Death is too good for it.
I was thinking of adjusting the level curve so that you basically start at level 3.
Hurry, there, in the grass.
But it happens
You
quick
can
enough,
kill
it
it, can't
doesn't
you?
bug me
Like
too
you
much.
killed the others?
Oh, well, I look forward to the update. Yeah, it definitely could be. It's probably bloody enemies enhanced. It's no big deal though.
There.
Just a dumb bore. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we?
Your mind twists.
Especially because I think enemies enhanced, the code base that it's made on is not patch
What's going
5.
on?
So yeah, probably a few issues that could happen there. I still really like using it, but yeah, it's optional for a reason, even though I love the mod.
And to think, my name, is that so? Do you know anything about these worms? Although, well, yes, of course. All
Oh, right. Well,
need something. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well,
I'm only running with 4, we're doing this legit.
A couple turns should do it.
Oh. Did it just vacuum looted the basket full of equipment?
Better stay back. One strike could be lethal. Wonder if the gods are watching me. I'm fury. I am death.
Knight to King 5.
Can't give up.
I forgot to
Not
cast
now.
that out of combat.
A rough tempest I will raise.
What's the plan?
Have to keep going.
Time to press ahead.
I will ascend.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out this conflict, because it's not just a one-off.
I will ascend. Taking position.
Oops. Okay.
Strike with precision.
Let's finish this.
Checkmate.
Got to focus.
Bloody hell.
Eager for battle. Can't give up now.
Oh my.
Open up.
That hit the spot.
Alright, time to see how well this goes. Will usually dies for me, it's a coin toss. But you can just resurrect him after.
Lovely little pick me up.
Oh, silly me. Don't have another two-hander.
Open! Watch up! Flee! God! Damnable and suffer.
So, yeah, Araden's got a special weapon down there. And it's nothing too crazy, but it's flavorful. It's cool.
Fast.
If he dies, you can get it. Sort of a core design principle with a vanilla equipment overhaul is they were trying to make it so that you actually get rewarded if you're a bad guy. So a lot of the good guy main characters, if they didn't have cool loot, they now probably do.
Scouts! Get to the high ground! Raiders!
Yep, there's that camera going to the moon.
Taste my fury. On my way.
My faith will protect me. Take you.
My farts are wet.
I'll bleed every last one of you!
Make way.
Trying to avoid having any of the NPCs die. Is that the... This kit that Shadowheart starts with, it's been overhauled by one of Westland's mods. Oh, yeah, this is the right one.
Time to push my luck again.
Right? Yeah. Usually Sacred Flame hits all the time. Aradin is just beating the shit out of that bugbear.
You picked the wrong fight, friend. What path lies before you?
I'm ready.
Ooh. Damn. Does this hit friendlies? Find out. Nice. So yeah, that's spell rebalancing. Sleep is a bit different now. I'm not doing anything cool with that duplicate, so we'll just get rid of it. The resistance to the sleep spell is scaled based on how much health they have as a percentage, I'm pretty sure.
On the move.
Which, it's a lot better for difficulty mods. When you're bumping the health up quite a bit. This is only 70% more than vanilla tactician, but I don't actually want to crack the sleep with that.
Can't give up. Got to move.
No gloom, all doom.
Yeah, just a hell of a lot of spells that are obsolete. They're just not anymore. It's really good. More build viability, more fun. Nothing too busted. The Ray of Sickness and the way that works now, I'm really excited to use. Jesus. Yeah, Ray of Sickness will now like hit other targets at a at one less die, I'm pretty sure.
That over! Where is that bastard?
We didn't lose any NPCs.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
That's a first. I usually have one or two of them die. Oh, Christ. I need somebody with prestidigitation. Or however it's said. Actually, I will be back in just a minute. I gotta use the restroom, and I will turn off that ugly exclamation mark above my head. I need to replace the config. Won't be long. I'm back. Sorry about that. And the updated config should get rid of that annoyance. I should try and ask somebody from YouTube if my collection link's actually safe to put on YouTube, considering it's only a couple clicks away from nudity. So you have to have an account and opt into adult content and whatnot, but they might not care, right? You can't link OnlyFans accounts on YouTube, so... I know that's not really the same thing, but... it's similar.
I should have known. Can't trust the devil. Watch your tongue before it's too... There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the Druid too? Unbelievable!
Zevlor's armor looks so damn cool.
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were...
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
We're gonna be the mediator. We're
You're
damn
right.
good at it.
We're out.
Be on their way.
Alright, but now,
I'm more worried about this parasite.
and this would have been easier.
You need a healer.
Let's get in and out.
Give me those.
I can take whatever.
Oh yeah. Right. I've been robbed.
Out of you. The thief's been emptying pockets around. You have a
So yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, you can turn Shadowheart, oh well, whoever, and I suppose any decent healing class. But yeah, I usually turn Shadowheart, as boring as it is, into a Life Domain Cleric. You get the Ring off Folo, you get the Hellrider's Pride gloves that I just looted off Zevlor. And you get the necklace in the Underdark to get a AoE heal early on. And then all of a sudden she's giving Bless without concentration requirements to the whole party, which I think has also been changed in the spells rebalancing. I know that quite a few spells don't require concentration that did before, but that was mostly just the crappy ones. So maybe Bless wasn't changed. But yeah, just all physical resistances for everybody, and then she gives Bless to everybody but herself on the AoE heal. It's ridiculous. And when I've been tuning up the difficulty mods and whatnot, I try to keep in mind that not everybody's going to be using that cheesy ass build.
I'm
This calls for careful footwork.
Oh, right. Forgot about this guy. He's gonna rinse me, probably.
pawn to cleric 4.
Time to strike.
Sacred flame.
Time to push
Oh
my luck.
yeah.
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, you can't be killing Karlak just for some gear. Ain't no way. Oh shit, that actually worked.
I will ascend.
Down with you.
Another fight. Let's go. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Oops. Yeah, I might try and keep Shadowheart as a Trickery Domain Cleric just because the mod that changes Trickery Domain is so damn good, making it a lot more tabletop-like. Get to actually do tricky stuff instead of just give advantage to your frontline.
There is work to do.
Let's move.
You have good timing, but let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her? I'm going to be chased all over Faerun for this damn coin, aren't I? Fine. Take it as a grudging payment for the rescue. Now leave me in peace.
A soul coin.
Oh, you nerf the potent robe, do you? It's probably nerfed with, I mean, I don't know, I'd have to look through the doc for it, but it's probably nerfed in vanilla equipment overhaul.
That's curious.
It also comes with a version that removes the nerfs, if I'm not mistaken, but I like to keep them in. We're also playing on the honor rule set with quite a few other nerfs, like the strength potions, bloodlust and haste they're already nerfed in the honor rule set. The strength potions are kind of wacky. Is it? Damn. I haven't even gotten it on any of my playthroughs because I'm too glued to being a good guy until I truly just experience everything. Then I'll have that bad guy experience.
Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well... there just aren't enough Nettie could put you to just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
There's still quite a bit of junk in Aaron's inventory. Most of it cosmetic, but I did get rid of one, so now it's only... that was filling it all up with all the axe, like, camp clothing. It's much more manageable now. Just camp clothing options and pretty balanced choices as far as additional items. There's nothing crazy here. These are supposed to be in a bag. I'm sure that'll get fixed in an update. These are all just cosmetic crates. Dye bundles. But you can just search by, where is it? Magical. Still get all the dyes and stuff. I'm not entirely sure. I think I've got to modify the entire treasure table for a vendor to, say, patch something out. Like if a dye mod merges and does the treasure table correctly, I can't just overwrite their changes to their additions to the treasure table. So, something to look at in the future. Ooh, missile snaring. Missile snaring gloves are more expensive than I remember. I know that prices were changed for a bunch of stuff with the honor rules. Ah, yeah, we want that. That's fun stuff.
Sylvana. The air is ripe with magic.
Gale's kitty.
I care about our lives, our future.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
No one stopped me yet.
Take that back, right now.
My faith.
Oh, that's something else. The firebolt cantrip has been replaced as the starting cantrip for a few of the companions. So they get something more thematic, like minor illusion for, you know, the trickery domain cleric is a lot more fitting than firebolt. And seeing as the firebolt had an intelligence cast modifier, it's useless with a class kit anyway. Astarion gets
Go on. Give me your best
friends,
shot.
which is really fitting.
Not bad.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
Poor kid.
Well,
The man you are the
Can't be mean to the kiddies.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You're my advocatus diaboli, a devil's advocate.
That ship sailed the stick. Her name, she's out there now, preying on the innocent. I've seen your people. I'd be a.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Any questions, children? Again. Swing and swing. Parry. And again.
I'm not sure who I want to drop now, because I do just want to do the party of 4. I don't usually take Gale with me.
Hindrance breeds madness.
Make a run for it.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'll drop Lae'zel.
Buy more dice. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me
It
open
probably
too.
is.
In Kresh.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt?
Has the tadpole ravaged your...
Lower.
No, the mat up.
By the...
Brutal. Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle. The local...
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Rough. Soon you will be vomiting blood and tearing apart your own flesh. When the tentacles sprout from your lips, will you still cry that I was rough?
Yeah, Gale is easy to please, for sure.
The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this... Fey run. By covenant, I can say... Shook. You believe... As you say.
Yep, just feed him some magic clothing and then all of a sudden he's whipping his willy out.
Best to fill your belly now. Ah, if it isn't the
Everyone's
talk of the
favorite
camp.
character.
It's a rare day when I see one of you lot about. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There's an awful slump to those broad shoulders of yours, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion. You just look like you might... I'm sorry to go on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
Oh yeah, I've used other people's collections for quite a few things. Like if any of y'all have maybe tried a Story Wealth, I think it's actually the biggest collection on Nexus for Fallout 4. That one's pretty tight. I had a lot of fun with that. And for me to even build something close to it, I mean, you know, 1,000 hours and it still wouldn't have been as good. Romance Ethel? I'm not... Is that even an option? I'm not even sure, I wish. That'd be fucking great. It's probably not, right?
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Yeah, here's the nerfed strength part. Does she? I haven't played a drow since early access. That was my first character when we first got to play it. Those are too bloody expensive. I don't think I'll be needing any of this. Actually, Morningstar could be nice. To take Ethel down to the pub. I appreciate it, man. Thanks, Dale.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
Oh, we could roll with the katana. Another example of just a well-balanced mod that actually adds things to the game, to the level list. We gotta take it. We gotta study the blade. Yeah, we've got lethal AI.
My offerings are.
It is, unfortunate what happened to immersive AI. Alright, gotta give this... And I might as well take them. Wield the blockchain. Awesome. Yeah, as somebody reminded me in my Discord, modding is a, it's never finished. There's always more. And you might think you're done, and then you log in, you check the new mods, and you're not. You're definitely not. How much shit can I cram in?
Goblin Slayer, you sure you want to be seen with me? I ain't exactly popular with this lot. Please. A good sword will get you farther than honor any day. What do you want, anyway? I ain't local. I knew the fella in charge, but barely said 2 words to the devil's swarm in his place. Aye. His name's Halsin. And if he's still alive, he'll be cursing the day. We've got a contract to track down. Didn't work out, though. The gold ain't any use if you're too cold to... It's called the Night Song. I'd give you the... All I've got's the contract. It'll show you.
Oh yeah, I
what we
slapped
turn
this
back,
blindfold
if
on.
you feel like dying.
Another cosmetic mod. You can combine it with a piece of cloth and have it cover the other eye. Some of y'all might want that. It's just called mundane blindfold. Oh yeah, a apart from the latest revision, which was mostly updates, at the bottom of my mod collection page, I've tried to sort everything that's included by type and leave notes on them. So, even if y'all ain't interested in downloading a list of 500 mods, you can definitely go through and just scrape what you want from it. I really like Aradin. I'm sad when I do a run and he dies, even if it's just a test run.
I'm gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my...
I don't have your
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head! You threatening me? You don't understand. The kid stole my locket. He... Oh, the hell's with this? These little devils get away with everything because of coddling bastards like you. You'll get yours someday. I hope I get to see it.
Maybe you will, but personally, I doubt it.
I've been
See
looking
you
at a few of
around.
those script extender based difficulty mods, and I'm probably gonna switch to using a couple of them. Like, Absolute Wrath is included already, but stronger bosses and enemies, even though it includes the honor rules now for all the difficulties. That one's updated a lot though. Enemies Enhanced, on the other hand, is probably something I could replace with these much more customizable mods. Edit everything in the configs, tweak just how I like it.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess I still need talk with animals.
He stares right past. He's still staring right past you. You seem
I haven't
nothing out
messed
of
with
the
additional
ordinary.
enemies just
When you turn back,
because, you
there's
know,
no trace of the child.
enemies just kind of spawning out of thin air, getting duplicated. Breaks my immersion a little bit.
Don't take your eyes off my hand.
Only saw 34. Oh, you were looking at my essentials list. In the channel in my Discord where the collections are, it should be the second one. Or maybe it's the third. Maybe the archive shows up below that. I've got 3.
Whoa! Hey! Can't... Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails. See? That's the kind... I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested?
Oh, I was thinking of a different mod then, my bad.
Okay, fair. Heads or tails? Call it. There. Happy? You got it. That's what I got.
Oh, failed the perception.
Nothing caught your eye, huh?
Failed it again, wow.
You realize your bag feels
Okay.
light. You were just robbed.
I had enough sense to realize I didn't have any sense.
Please, blast through.
Let my daughter go right now! She's a thief, hellspawn, and you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get... Oh! Come, you, get back! Keep back! For
A moment.
what? You!
A few questions, if you
Bloody
please.
Volo.
There's no overstating
Where's
my
that ring?
interest.
I don't have enough money. Busted.
You search your...
My. And the dragon they had. Last question. Then you'll be... The scandal. Oh. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact.
Oh, never you mind. Who needs mercy when you've a quick tongue, hmm? And an invisibility potion.
No, this ain't me
stashed in your
first
back
time.
Pocket.
Until we meet again.
More crap to sell, we need that
I must
cheesy
prepare
ring.
to travel. Good day, my friend.
I could have just opened it from there, I forgot about that change. I was so used to the old janky UI. Oops. Thing. Alright, where is it? There we go.
What have you heard?
2/3 of the way to having a broken healer.
Keep their confidence.
That
if you
is another
insist.
reason to, definitely another reason to stream it. Yep, pretty much. Actually, that all counts as stealing, so it shouldn't... Yeah, none of that gets vacuum looted. Why isn't all this? Hmm. I need to do a 1-level dip or figure something out so I can talk with animals. I don't want to have to be using the potions for it. Oh, I forgot that my mate we've got a World of Warcraft raid scheduled for a few minutes from now. So I'll probably stream again after we're done with that. We just play Season of Discovery, so the raid takes like 40 minutes. And then I'll get something to eat and
Open up.
stream for a few more hours after that.
Yes, I see. And is that her with two R's or one?
I imagine most of y'all are probably Americans, aren't you? Streaming at 3, 4 in the afternoon my time is probably not peak audience time. So I think I'll probably just end up streaming again, because I haven't got much of anything to do for the next few days, and I'll yeah, just stream early tomorrow, I guess. That'll be peak hours, US, the main audience. And I might even figure out my builds off stream and get all the boring stuff out of the way. Clean the inventories, set up the bars. Oh, well, I'll need to get to Withers first, so we'll do that on stream, but I'll do the tedious crap and then boot up the stream tomorrow. But yeah, thanks y'all for tuning in. I'll put it in the Discord when I'm live again. And this was, you know, half test stream, and everything seems to be working fine, so yeah. And if y'all got any suggestions, questions, all that stuff, you can all go in the Discord in regards to the collection. But yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for the $5, Gale. I'll be back.